Alright, welcome back to the next episode of the whole modding tutorial. So, I've textured the whole again. I'm not going to explain everything that goes into that. Find better guides than I can be on how to texture your stuff to look nice. Um, but from here, just cover what all needs to go in your texture export. Actually, before even that, let's cover texture sizes. Um, 90% of the time, your whole material should be a 2048 texture. For some very large ships, you might want a larger thing, but almost always a 2048 is as large as you will ever need. Um, this is a Corvette, so the mount texture can be really small, but normally that'd be a 1024. Same with the radar material. Antenna material can be a 1024 or a 512, just depends on how large you need it. Um, But yeah, in terms of textures, the most important thing is you'll never really need more than a 2048 outside of battleships. Every other hull class is small enough that a 2048 texture will get you all the resolution you could need. Um, Covering exporting textures real quick. I created a custom export template, but I've got a normal map export, which is just basic. The base color map export. And then lastly, the mask map is a custom one, which need the red channel of your mask map needs to be your metallic uh, channel. Your green is ambient occlusion, and your blue is your if I remember correctly, this is where you would have some tie-ins for paint. Actually, let me double check the guide before I spread misinformation. Material. No, that's not that. Texturing. To mention, since I don't think I mentioned it earlier, this is meant to be used alongside Tardiflet's excellent shipmaking guide, as that has a lot of the resources we'll be using. Um, okay, so the blue is meant to be a detail mask, which is for damage decals. Typically, leave it empty. And then lastly, the alpha channel of your mask map is roughness. So once you've set all that up, and you're confident, just export your textures, and then we're going to be going back to Blender next to cover how to do colliders.